Welcome back, TV fans, to our channel, revealing the continuous tragedies Nick faces with Matt. This will bring the drama to life on why and R will Nick face death after being drugged. Oh my god, I'm screaming. I literally cannot even deal right now with what is happening in Vegas. Okay, but listen, you guys are not going to believe the absolute insanity that is going down with Nick and Matt Clark. My jaw dropped. I was literally eating dinner like, I had this whole plate of pasta, right? The good kind with the spicy vodka sauce that I spent an hour making. And I literally choked on a penny noodle when I realized what Matt is actually doing. It is unhinged, completely unhinged. I had to pause the TV and text my friend immediately because this is the most dramatic thing I have ever seen on television. Seriously, why are these people like this? I am personally offended by their life choices at this point. Oh wait, before that happened, actually, let me back up because I keep remembering things out of order, and my brain is just exploding. I forgot to mention earlier, but Sienna, oh my gosh, poor Sia gets this text on March 30th, and it's not just any text. It is a text from Matt on her brand new phone number, like, how did he even get that? I am literally shaking just thinking about it. The audacity of this man to just casually text her new number to mock her. Not okay. I am done. I would literally throw my phone into the ocean if that happened to me. I would move to Antarctica. So Sienna is full on panicking, right? And she drags Noah out onto the porch. Which is insane, by the way, because why are you going outside in the open air when a psycho is texting you? Stay inside and lock the doors. Anyway, she shows Noah the text and she is having this absolute meltdown. She's terrified that Matt figured out she was going to connect him to Reza Thompson. And don't even get me started on Reza. Reza is a whole other mess. But Sienna has this horrifying realization: what if this whole Vegas thing is just a giant decoy? What if Matt is playing them all? Wait, did I already say that? Whatever. Anyway, Sienna thinks Matt is just trying to lure Nick out of Genoa City so that she and Noah are left completely unprotected back home. She is literally convinced that Matt is playing 4D chess and setting them up to be sitting ducks. And honestly, I was like, are you serious? That actually makes so much sense. Matt is evil enough to do that. He is so calculating, but here's the thing. Sienna is totally underestimating how much Matt absolutely despises Nick. Like, she thinks the world revolves around her and Noah, but it doesn't. Like, Matt hates Noah and Sienna, sure, he wants to ruin their lives eventually, but his main target? The ultimate prize. It's Nick Newman. Mark my words. This is going to end badly for Nick. Matt is obsessed with destroying him. So while Sienna is freaking out on the porch in Genoa City, Matt is actually plotting the most devious, sick trap for Nick over in Sin City. At this point, I am yelling at my screen. I'm literally yelling, Nick, run. Get out of Vegas. But obviously he can't hear me because he's a fictional character. But I swear they feel like real people to me right now. I am so invested. Okay, where was I? Right. So we jump to April 1st. And this is the part where I actually had to pause the TV and just stare at the wall for a solid 5 minutes. Nick is going down such a dark path. He is meeting up with this dealer, Justin. I think his name is to buy fentanyl. Fentanyl? Nick, what are you doing? Why would he do that? He needs to get it together, I swear. He is already spiraling so hard, and now he's buying from some random sketchy guy in a Vegas hotel room. I can't even look at the screen when he does this stuff. But it gets so much worse. Justin doesn't just give him the fentanyl. Oh no. He gives Nick a little something extra. A bonus. A free sample of something else to tempt him. I can't breathe. I am dead. This is so messed up. Nick is already in such a vulnerable, reckless state of mind. His judgment is completely shot. And now he has this extra substance just sitting there, staring at him. And you just know he's going to use it. He is going to completely lose control at the absolute worst possible moment. The temptation is too much. And here is the plot twist that literally made me fall off my couch. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Matt is orchestrating the entire thing. Yes. Justin the dealer is secretly working for Matt. Matt is the one who told Justin to give Nick the extra drugs. I am screaming. Matt wants to make sure that Nick is completely incapacitated, totally out of his mind, not at his peak performance when they finally have their showdown. It is so calculating. It is so evil. The manipulation is just off the charts. I am genuinely terrified of this man. I honestly can't even fathom being that diabolical. Matt is literally playing God with Nick's life right now. He's confirming Nick's hotel room number with Justin to set up a physical trap. He is literally trapping a drugged man in a hotel room. This is like a horror movie. I was watching this and I was just like, how is this allowed on daytime TV? Nick is going to be so high out of his mind that he won't even be able to fight back. He won't even know what day it is. It's a disaster waiting to happen, and I am stressed out of my mind. And then we get to April 2nd. Oh my god, April 2nd is going to be the death of me. Matt is going to corner Nick. He is going to back him into a corner when Nick is at his absolute lowest, most vulnerable point. And you guys, Roger Howarth is returning to the screen. Yes, Roger Howarth is back to play Matt in this epic, terrifying confrontation. I have been waiting for this for so long, but now that it's here I am actually terrified. Roger plays crazy so well, it's honestly iconic. His facial expressions alone are going to give me nightmares. But wait, where the heck is Adam during all of this? Oh, I'll tell you where Adam is. He is busy playing dress up as Spider. I am so mad at Adam right now. I could literally punch a wall. Adam is supposed to be watching Nick's back. They are supposed to be brothers looking out for each other, but instead, he is letting his old Spider persona take over. He's getting all tangled up with Reza Thompson, testing boundaries, kissing her, which Chelsea is going to flip out over, by the way. And don't even get me started on Chelsea and just completely abandoning his brother. Adam is dealing with all these dark memories resurfacing because he's slipping back into the Spider world, and I get it. Trauma is real, mental health is important, but hello. Your brother is currently being drugged and hunted by a psychopath in the same zip code. Get it together, Adam, because Adam is so distracted by his own drama. Nick is completely alone. He is going to face Matt's wrath entirely by himself while completely intoxicated. It's a tragedy, it's literally Shakespearean. I am crying just thinking about it. I'm calling it now. Noah and Sienna are going to rush to Vegas to try and save the day, but they are going to be too late. Noah has been texting Matt, calling him a coward, trying to bait him into showing his face, which is brave, but also really stupid. Like, Noah, sweetie, you are messing with a guy who drugs people for fun. Do not poke the bear, but Matt doesn't even care about Noah right now. He has Nick exactly where he wants him. Noah is just a minor annoyance to Matt at this point. The whole thing is just so wild. I can't stop thinking about it. I went to the grocery store earlier to get more pasta sauce because I ruined my last batch when I choked, and I was just staring at the tomatoes thinking about Nick in that hotel room. Like, he's totally isolated. He has no idea that Justin is working for Matt. He thinks he's just self-medicating his pain, but he's actually walking right into a slaughterhouse. It's honestly heartbreaking. I know Nick makes bad choices sometimes. Okay, a lot of times. But nobody deserves this. And you know what else is driving me crazy? The fact that Matt is just sitting somewhere, probably in some dark, creepy Vegas room, smiling to himself while all of this goes down. Like, the sheer level of psychopathy required to orchestrate a drug overdose basically, just so you can have the upper hand in a fight. It's vile. I was talking to my mom about this on the phone. Yes, I call my mom to discuss soap operas. Don't judge me. And she was like, why doesn't Nick just call the police? And I literally had to yell, Mom, he's buying fentanyl. He can't call the cops. It's so frustrating when people don't understand the complex legal and moral dilemmas of these characters. It's not that simple. Nick is trapped in a web of his own making, but Matt is the spider actually spinning it. Wait. No, Adam is spider, okay? Bad metaphor, but you get what I mean. Okay, where was I? Right. So the confrontation on April 2nd, I am already predicting how it's going to go down. Matt is going to kick the door in, or maybe he'll just use a keycard because he probably bribed the hotel staff since he's evil like that. Nick is going to be stumbling around, probably hallucinating from whatever that extra drug was. I bet it's something hallucinogenic. What if he sees Matt and thinks it's someone else? What if he thinks it's Victor? Oh my god, the psychological damage is going to be permanent. I honestly don't see how Nick comes back from this. He's going to need to go to rehab for like a year, and Sienna and Noah are going to arrive in Vegas just in time to find the aftermath. I can already picture the dramatic camera pan over the trashed hotel room. I am literally hyperventilating. This show is going to be the end of me, I swear. Seriously, the drama is just unmatched right now. We have Sienna paranoid on a porch, Noah playing tough guy over text, Adam losing his mind as Spider, and Nick about to be ambushed by Roger Howard's terrifying Matt Clark while completely whacked out on fentanyl, and whatever that extra stuff is. I am going to need therapy after this week's episodes, I swear. If Nick doesn't make it out of this, I am writing. I am literally writing a letter to the network, mark my words. I am so emotionally exhausted, but I also cannot wait for tomorrow's episode. On our channel, I'm always looking for content inspiration for each video by compiling short video clips to analyze and offer my personal opinions. This channel specializes in analyzing, theorizing, and discussing plot points in the series The Young and the Restless from the perspective of a longtime fan. Through this, viewers can gain deeper, more objective, and more interesting insights. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the latest news about The Young and the Restless series.